All that. All that shitting for what?
No, no way, bruh. No way that just happened.
Shit. Shit!
I hate when my brother was right. I hate it.
I knew that I saw this shit coming. I knew they were gonna do some shit like this, but
I had, I had a, I had a feeling about Alex. I didn't see Clockwork coming.
wait. You knew about
I had a
what?
feeling. I didn't know.
Yeah. Damn it, now I see why Neela was egging his ass on like that. God
She,
fucking damn it, Finn!
I mean, Vin is who he is at this point.
I don't even want to open that fucking can of worms right now. All I know is Finn's gonna be a goddamn hassle down the line.
Well, don't necessarily have to be.
I know where you're going with that.
I think it's about time me and him finally settle things.
Fuck it. Can't fucking believe this. Clockwork of how the fuck? How the fuck does that even? Yeah.
He had to been feeding off of all of this conflict going on. He knew once Neela got targeted by Vin that he could have used that moment to free himself.
This is all our fault. We fed that motherfucker. We
We've
felt
been
we fed.
we've been feeding him since Proving Ground.
Fuck. I gotta get to roulette. At least try to figure out what the hell to do next.
I'll tell you what needs to happen. You need to start handling business a lot more effectively.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
I guess in this case, for the time being, Unchained ain't dead anymore.
You still got your connections?
Absolutely.
Call them.
Oh, no need to call. They've already known.
Good.
Yeah, I think it's time to really start working together. And once I settle this thing with Trixie, I can actually be more of a help.
He was our brother. The motherfuckers took our brother.
He he tried to stomp him out in his life right then and there. Hopefully, Melina took him somewhere safe and he can at least heal.
All right, Jamal. Looks like it's gonna be scorched earth from now on.
Yeah, I think it's time to bring the hate to hatred. Not in the way they want it, but in the way they deserve it. Oh, by the way,
It's more than just hatred. It's every single one of them.
oh no, you're right. But at some
It's
point, they're going to
what's
need to be
left of
addressed.
Gnarly's little money that he bought somebody off of. It's Kenshiro and whoever else is the heads. All of them. All of them are getting fucking burned to the fucking root.
Well, I mean, Gnarly owes a lot of people his head. I mean, Charles has been trying to kill him as much as Needham is a prick, and don't get me wrong, he's a prick, but his company was still being attacked by them. And
You
he's
know what?
doing his part. So,
You know what? I'll leave that alone. So I don't say nothing that's gonna be fucked up even for me to say, so I'll leave that alone. But there is a way to go after Gnarly without trying to physically harm him.
oh, you don't think that I haven't been thinking about those ways? Why do you think my brother's been making the sneaky moves he's been making?
And how far along is he on that?
Well, I mean, there's a reason why he has access to so much money right now.
So he's about 70% of the way.
I won't say the percentage just in case they're listening.
Fair.
Like he said, he'll do what he can from the shadows, but for the most part, he's just somebody on the booth.
Cool. You check your phone?
A lot of messages going off. This is gonna be fun.
Well, holy shit, Rats is actually talking to me.
Already started talking to me right before things just popped off, so I mean, it is what it is.
Remember when you said that Unchained dies when we say it dies?
Yeah.
God, you must feel like a fucking liar right now, huh?
No, not really.
Good. I don't feel that way either.
Unchained does not die because we lose a brother to some bird that possessed a man's body. It only dies when we let it die. And right now, we don't need to let it die.
Yeah. Oh, it's not gonna die. Oh, but something is gonna die.
There's going to be a lot of blood being spilt, a lot of pain being distributed, a lot of hands being put through a lot of faces. But right now, I don't think any of us can handle clockwork. That thing is way too strong.
For now, we can't. We'll have to figure a way how to deal with them. But knowing Who else is our allies? Someone is bound to figure out how to deal with that.
Well, I mean, considering one of the few people that I did see, and he's very, very, very angry, was a giant pink hippo.
Hurry. Fuck. We gotta at least stop him.
Honestly, how are we gonna stop him? Physically, we might be able to, but he witnessed his friend just literally almost get murdered. And if anyone knows clockwork about as well as Sly does, it would be the Murray. So you know what? If he can buy us time, whatever. Do what you gotta do.
I get that, but Jamal, I'm not about to sacrifice another fucking person.
Who said anything? Who said it was anything about my choice being to sacrifice it? Again, Murray's gonna do it no matter what we do. Because Sly may be a brother to us, but he's a lot more to Murray.
No, I know.
That
Uh,
man will, that man will die for Sly.
yeah, he will. All right, best thing we can do, try to recollect everything that just happened, get everybody together, make some very important calls. Because this shit is not about to happen again.
Nope, will not. Things need to change, one way or another.
You want to know something? At this point, my head would be swimming, and I would always have something going on in my head that's saying something fucked up. But you know what I hear now? Silence.
Could be a good thing, could be a bad thing.
Honestly, I don't care what it is. I'm just happy it's there. Which means bad fucking news for them.
Well, I hope so. Meanwhile, since Coin Webb decides he wants to be a pain in my butt, and since I gotta worry about Vin Taylor in my future, there's a few more people I need to handle business with. Coin, Cody, and Steel.
Before you do all that, you want me to have you contacted Carmelita?
I believe Trixie was on that mission.
Good.
I don't have the balls to tell her what just happened. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Not because I fear her, but I fear the pain that might come out of her.
Be honest, I think Trixie's the best course of action on that one. You or me have no right to tell her. God fucking knows. I don't even know what she thinks when she sees me.
The only reason there's even some type of friendship is because, well, I mean, my family did help out with Neela, so I mean, there's that.
True. Look,
I just, I just hope she ain't gonna feel. I just hope that the Murray thing ain't gonna make her feel much worse.
I'll I don't even know what the fuck to do about that one. Yeah, I can leave him to deal with clockwork and try to buy some time, but at the same time, I don't know, I feel like I'd fuck up if I just leave him alone. I feel like I failed somebody else.
Again, Murray has Bentley. They are the best dudes who knows what clockwork is all about. Even if they buy us a day, and if they buy us 10 minutes, 5 minutes, a second, any time is better than none.
Alright. Look, I know you got business to handle, so I'll ask this. Do you need my help, or do you want to do this yourself?
As far as Vin Taylor is concerned, I'm handling him myself. You know, you and I both know, I've wanted this fight for a very long time. I've been waiting since Vindication 2018 to get another crack at Vin Taylor. That Raggedy Ann lariat turned me into a whole different person. Well, let me correct myself. Facing Vin Taylor was one of those things that changed me. Was it for the better? I don't know. I'll find out.
What about Coin? And
Oh, Coin Webb? Oh, I'll get him. I ain't too worried about that. You focus on Vincent. He very clearly has a grudge with you.
is it bad that I want to be merciful on him? Simply because if I do what I know I need to do, it's just going to put more red on that ledger I've had for 9 years.
I'll be honest with you. You beat his head into a bloody pulp. I honestly wouldn't care.
Well, as my granddad always said, when all else fails, a coin flip helps everything. All right. Heads, I'm merciful. Tails, I beat Vincent back into the fucking womb. I'll be damned. It landed on Tails.
Well, time to make an abortion.
Looks like it. Let's get out of here. The more I stay around here, the more I feel disgusted.
I see you got that slime mask on. Hold on to that. I get the feeling if And when he does come back, he's gonna need that.
The hell you think I kept it?
Just making sure we on the same page.
Play it loud. Yeah, I will not allow anybody else to try and break me down. No.
Listen.
Oh my God, please help me, knee deep in the river trying to get clean. He says wash your hands, get out the stains, but you best believe, boy, there's hell to pay. Yeah, you best believe, boy, there's hell to pay. Saying